Okay, welcome to today's second video. I know a lot of y'all know the time frame in when I usually do this video, but I was just waiting for a couple products to finish off before I did this video. Now these products are done, and so I can now do this video. What type of video is this, would you ask? It's an empties video. It's an empties video. Okay, so I have 5 products in here. There's 2 products. There's 1 product on the inside of this, so we're gonna do both of those products. This is the first product, however. This is the Watson's Peach Bellini candle from HomeSense, and we'll talk about this product afterward. But that's this product right here, the Watson Candles Peach Bellini from HomeSense, and I have completely finished off and burnt this entire candle. And how is the burn on this candle? It's actually pretty good. It's actually a very good, good burn. It burns very slow. It doesn't burn very quickly. The only difference is that the wick, it burns very uneven, and I think this type of candle would work better with a wood wick instead of a wax wick or a paper wax wick. I've said this before to the team that this type of candle, because of how big the container is for the candle, I think it would personally burn much better and more even with a wood wick burn instead of either a paper wax or a wax candle wick. So I think the next time we're gonna do a large candle like this, I think we should put this in a wood wick burn, and it would burn even more evenly, and the burn would come off much better in the form of the scent of the peach, because with the wax one, I didn't smell anything too peachy. It was only there when I was blowing the candle out. It wasn't there as it was burning for me particularly. But if you want that peach scent to come out in the candle, I think it would be better for you to use a wood wick with this candle in order to get the peach scent out. Okay, and the second product that was in that container, because it's damp and I don't want to get any makeup on the bag, is this sponge from Lori. This is my second time talking about this sponge. It's horrible. It's really bad. I didn't figure out how to use it quite okay, not properly, until the end, which is once you dampen it, just use it damp and don't keep re-wetting it. Otherwise, the more you keep re-wetting it, it gets harder and harder. But once you've dampened it, you just use it until it dries out, and then you dampen the sponge again, and then you continue to reuse the sponge until it needs to be wet again with water. But other than that, it actually showed me how to use these Lori sponges much better. So I got a learning example how to use this sponge near the end, but I got to know how to use this one even better, which is the same way, which is to just dampen it once, use it until it needs to be redampened again, and then just redampen the sponge when it needs to be. But beyond that, no. This one, no thank you. I would not repurchase. The brushes that it comes with, the sponge tip, I definitely repurchased those, yes. But the sponge itself that came in, I won't, no. One-time purchase. So if I purchase the sponge brush kit again, those sponges that come with it, they're going in the garbage. I'm not using them. No thank you. No thank you. The next product, I was waiting on this product. This is the final product that I was waiting on, and I finally finished it to be able to do this video today, and I finished it yesterday. This is the Dove Body Love. This is the Silky Pampering Body Cream. I replaced it because I just put that kit in the shower on Thursday. I replaced it with the Heritage Body Cream, the one that you have to shake to activate. I replaced this one with that one, so that's what's in the shower kit. And yes, you do have to activate it at each use, otherwise the bamboo portion, it will seep through and it will become very watery. So that Heritage one, you do have to shake to activate with each use. But this one is finished. This one is best used with water. It is very, very moisturizing, and it stays on very well and very long actually. It's very moisturizing. I like it. I have 3 more to go, but I'm just waiting for the right time to use it because of the undertone. So basically what's been explained to me is that each undertone for each product is meant for different seasons, and this one was meant for the fall season. So I use this one in the fall season, which is why it works very well for my body. And the Heritage one that I'm using replaces this one very well because it's set up to work also in the fall season. So each different type of body lotion is meant for a different portion and a different season to be used in. So this is really, really good for fall. All you do in order to get the season of when to use this, because it's not written on the packaging, is read out the barcode and they'll tell you in the comment section what season it's good to use that product for. And that's how I got the information. Just read out the barcode, they'll tell you what it is, all the way through from Dove. Just read out the barcode and they'll tell you what season it's good to use. So this one is really, really good to use for the fall. And this one is, let me see if I can read it. This one is 69564639. So if you have that one with that barcode, you can continue to use this all the way through until it turns into the winter season. So this is good to continue to use in fall, as well as the Heritage one that I'm using now. The next product that I have completed is this one, and I've had this one since about 2021. This is when I started my Pylon collection in 2021, and this, I finally finished it. It's not the final product from 2021, I don't think. I think I have one more Pylon body wash, and this is the Old Spice Captain Scent of Bergamot body wash, and I just finished this one last night. So it takes about 4 years to use up an entire kit when you use them in the right seasons and you use them properly. And this one, the Scent of Bergamot, is also very good in the fall as well as in the spring. You can use this one in 2 seasons, one in fall, one in spring. This one is really good for fall. The blue one is really good for fall, and the green one is really good for spring. The Old Spice Captain Green, that's the spring one. This blue one is the one for fall. And finally, from my second purchase in 2020, I finished up 2 versions of the Fenty Beauty. I finished up the thick version, and I also finished up the light version of the Fenty Fat Water, the serum. And both of them are actually very excellent. This one is more drying than the other one is the softener one. This one is more drying, but it's made from the sugarcane tree. This one is more drying, so it takes a little bit more effort with a moisturizer to apply the makeup products. But the other one you don't need a moisturizer with it. This one you need a moisturizer in order to apply the makeup because it's a little bit more drying on the skin. And so if you're gonna use this version of the fat water, best to use it with moisturizer. Best to use it with moisturizer. Anyways, with that being said, I'm getting a flow notification here that I need to end this flow notification. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Peace.